Honorable Senators, I would like to acknowledge the presence in the Speaker's Gallery this afternoon of Ms. Gabriela Murimi, a grade 10 student from Brabant Garden Estate International School, who is undertaking a one-week service in the Senate under the school's voluntary service scheme. I request Ms. Murimi to stand so that she may be acknowledged in the Senate tradition. Now, Honorable Senators, on behalf of the Senate and on my own behalf, I extend a warm welcome to her and wish her a fruitful visit.
And maybe I should take this opportunity to state for everyone to know today that Mimi Sio Sifuna. Madam, welcome to the Senate. And Mr. Speaker, probably you should have made it clear which service to the Senate she's offering, because I saw Senator Cherege getting very excited when she saw a lady. Yeah, it's good to clarify it. You might think that she's going to do your notes or your, it's good to specify which service that she's going to offer the Senate. So welcome very much to the Senate. My dear, if I should say that.
Scheme. Honorable Senators, I now see Senator Nyamu in the chamber, and in this regard, I forthwith call upon the Senator to tender the unreserved apology as earlier directed by the Chair to the Senate, the student's family, and the public for the distress occasioned by her remarks in compliance with the communication that was issued earlier by the Chair and the Speaker of this House. Senator Karen Nyamu, you now have the floor. You can move to the dispatch and recite the apology in the acceptable version. You can choose to do it from wherever you wish.
Madam Speaker, this apology has been written for me to read, and parts of it constitute an admission to what I have been accused of, which cannot be further from the truth. But because I respect the procedures of this House and the consequences of not adhering, I will go ahead and read this apology.
Senator Karen Nyamu, I want to guide you. The Speaker has given directions on the apology you are to tender to the Senate. This apology relates to a very young learner, and you know the effect that it can have when statements are misunderstood. That student who was here came here to learn, to be mentored, and must be mentored in the best environment. So once again, I give you a chance to tender an unqualified and reserved apology in the terms that are set out as I have guided you and as you were guided earlier by the substantive chair of the Senate. Who are you informing? Because there is no one on the floor. You cannot inform when there is no one who is on the floor. So Senator Madago, hold your peace. Senator Karen Nyamu, can you now proceed to tender the apology without wasting time?
Madam Speaker, I'd also want, before I read my apology, I can let Senator Madago inform me.
Senator Karen Nyamu, proceed to tender the apology. I did not allow Senator Madago to proceed with even with his request for point of information, because there was no one on the floor. Proceed.
Madam Speaker, I will go ahead and read my apology. Madam Speaker, I, Senator Karen Nyamu, MP, hereby tender my unreserved apology to the Senate the student under the school voluntary service scheme, the family of the student, and the public for the remarks I made on Wednesday, 25th March 2026, 2027, while welcoming the student. I acknowledge that the utterances were inappropriate and fell short of the dignity, decorum, and respect expected of a state officer, particularly towards a young female learner who was in the speaker's gallery. I reaffirm my commitment to uphold the values and integrity of the Senate and to treat all persons, especially young people, engaging with Parliament with respect and courtesy they deserve. Madam Speaker, I will also go ahead to say that I was highly misunderstood.
Senator Karen,
very surprised.
Senator Karen, just leave it at that. You may have your